Okay, coaches, let's talk about the run game footwork. I'm going to start in the buck sweep family. What I've done for this DVD is I've given you the Delaware, what Delaware calls the play, and then what I call the play. There's a lot of wing tee terminology out there, and my PowerPoint slide's not big enough to put all out there, but I think everybody knows how to reference to the Delaware terminology. This came straight from my playbook that you can get from me if you email me, and I've got every play broken out, both under center and with pistol, with all the footwork. Now, coaches, I'm going to fly through this. The idea is you can pause your DVD if you want to write this down, but I'm going to fly through this because I'm going to take you out to the field and see all this with the steps. So here it is with under center, going to the right. And here it is out of pistol, going to the left. And then I've got it broken down. So here's the dark line. Here's the quarterback. Here's this guy's footwork, the halfback getting the ball. And then, of course, the fullback, or I call it a tailback in the pistol, his footwork with some notes. So in the pistol wing tee, this is the signature play. This is the buck sweep. Off the buck sweep, there's the guard trap. Delaware calls it 24-26 trap. For me, I use the letter G, which tells the backside guard to pull, and I'm an odd-even guy. First digits, the running back, odd-even holes. Delaware doesn't do that. Delaware doesn't number their plays. These twos, it's a series. The whole buck sweep family is in the 20 series. So this is the guard trap, and the big thing here with the fullback is to find the wall. Okay, then off of that, here it is how we run out of pistol. Then there's the counter. Delaware puts all their counter plays in the 60 family, but it's the same play. The only difference is Delaware sends their fullback through, and he's a blocker on the inside backer. I pull the tight end on my counter, so my fullback or tailback comes through and picks off the defensive end on the backside. This has been a really good play for us. On my pistol wing tee run game, you'll see that basically this is a good play because you have 3 players going this way and 3 players going that way. And for a linebacker, it's very deceptive to see the 3 players crossing each other like that. And then I can still do the double handoff with a crisscross action off of this, which you'll see on the field. Here it is out of pistol, same thing. And then the traditional waggle or boot pass in the wing tee. You hear a lot of coaches say this is the best passing play in football. I call it 17 go pass. The go, the G-O, tells both guards to pull. G is the backside guard, O is the onside guard. So there it is out of pistol. Coaches, I'm really proud as we go out to the field. My son Jonathan, who's now going to be a sophomore, he's been my ball boy since 7 years old. He's a typical coach's son. I'm really proud to make the video and put him on there. So you'll see my son, who's going to be a sophomore, at quarterback, and one of his good buddies, Gonzalo, from Golden West High School, is the fullback, helping us out with the running back steps. Okay, coaches, like we talked on the PowerPoint, when we start teaching this, it's 1-step freeze, then I'll repeat it with 2-step freeze, then I'll go 3-step freeze. That's what we call bird dog. When we say bird dog, the kids know that. And then the 4th time, I'll go through it at full speed. So the first play is, in Delaware terminology, is 21 buck sweep, and the pistol wing tee terminology, this is 26 GO. So we start with 1-step freeze. So the quarterback will pivot on the play side foot, and when he pivots, that foot's going to be on the midline. Okay. Since the fullback or tailback's not getting the ball, he does not have midline. So the quarterback pivots, and it's on the midline. He needs to take a bigger step. Now, you see how John just wobbled right there? He's really got to pivot that foot more, lift the heel up so that he's totally turned. All of his heels are pointing back, and he totally pivots. Okay. All right, so as he's doing that, that's his first step. Stay frozen, hit the ball, never leaves his belly. So the fullback steps are right, left. So Gonzalo here is going to take a step with the right foot slightly off the midline. He wants this shoulder to rub this shoulder. So go ahead, Gonzalo. Go. Big step. Big step. You can probably step on the midline. And then this foot here, he's going to get slightly off the midline. Big step. That foot happens on John's second step. Go ahead, John. Now, the ball never gets shown. John, show a fake. Do not do that. Do not let your quarterback do that, coaches. So he stays there. Now, Gonzalo's going to get a big swim and rock the baby and fake right there. So go ahead and take your 3rd step, guys. 3rd step. Now, on this step here, okay, on this step here, so all Gonzalo now do is continue faking the hole. So go and get the camera, bud.